Oh, I thought my mic wasn't working at all. I was doing my due diligence as a content creator. Use that very loosely, that word, in this point in time. And was looking, Googling, well, YouTubing, just chatting stream ideas. Because I know just chatting streams are good streams to build your audience. And I'm extremely chatty. I'm notoriously known as a chatty streamer. So I was looking for some just chatting ideas. I was doing some research, about what kind of, which I've done a whole just chatting stream where it is me brainstorming and then I like don't do 90% of the ideas. I'm good at hypothesizing, but actually actualizing it, guys, that's hard for me. Okay, one sec. Oh, plugging in there. No. But I am live, so I did actually click live today. And what we're going to be doing is mainly monologues. I had this idea. The girl in one of the videos was like, just what you want to do, your own things. This will teach you how to just create ideas yourself. And then I thought of monologues. I thought, wait, I'm always doing the acting the way I actually really do enjoy acting. Because if I look at a lot of my streams, it's either me voice acting or today I'm actually gonna perform some monologue. And I'm gonna perform the monologues very improv. So improv in the way it's my first time reading. So I'm not improvising the entire script. I could do that. I could do another stream actually improvising situations and characters. Improving, just improving, which is like me. Okay, improving acting. I'm always kind of, okay. I have my my trusty notebook. My trusty notebook there. But how we're gonna start this stream before we get into the monologues, which I don't have any pre-prepared either, guys, so I guess you have to take my word for it because I don't have like all my tabs right now on the screen for you guys to see, but I did not pre-prepare any monologues. We're just gonna do that after the fact. I'm gonna just probably Google or DuckDuckGo well-written monologues, because you know I can try to make bad writing good, but I'd rather perform well-written material. So I don't have any prepared, but I do know what I'm gonna Google for it. But before we do that, guys, I'm just chatting here. Hey, YouTube. Hi. Oh, yeah, TikTok. Need to check. I haven't checked it. Hello, my TikTok people. First was... It's the dog toys busy in the... Hello! Hi, Frosty! I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I actually cried a bit this morning, but I feel like they were good tears because then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do something. I have potential. I need to not be sad. And yeah, so now here I am. I thought I'd go live. I was watching some videos about just chatting stream ideas, and then I ended up getting one myself. So now we're here today. We're not gaming today, which... Have you been here only for gaming streams, Frosty? Have you only been here? I don't do just chatting that often. but I know it's a good way to increase my audience and such, and that is very popular, and that I'm a yappy streamer, so I need to increase my amount. Just I thought, what time is better than the present? So here I am. But we're starting out just oiling my hair, and then I'm gonna put it in a braid because I was gonna serve like androgynous so that I can do monologues from any kind of gender, any kind of situation. Except I don't know. I was gonna wear my other gray shirt, but I think it's in the dryer. I didn't know where it was, so I put this one on instead. Now I'm just kind of serving business casual, but not all that acting monologues will do is business casual. So yeah. Hi, but how are you, Frosty? Sorry, that's a lot to answer your. Yeah, oiling my hair. And I'm gonna leave this on for 4 hours. Hello, Neo, how are you? Hello. Okay. Yeah, okay, okay. Oh, you're a little sick. Oh, I guess it is that time. I guess it is the cold season, technically. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I guess this is, yeah, your first just chatting you've made. But you first found me from. I was doing voice acting. And this is, in a sense, acting when we get to the monologue portion of this stream. So it is technically up your alley. Wow. I swear you guys stick around this time every year. It must be the changing of season. I guess everyone's back to work. Is it not due to weather, but due to societal structure of school and summer being off and then being back and then the body not being adjusted? Which is it? But I can think of, yeah, I can think of a lot of autumns that I have been sick myself. Is it a fall thing? Oh my god. No, you get nosebleeds every seasonal switch. I never had experienced nosebleed in my life, and then I got my first one in my 20s. And oh my god, like I had never experienced that because I had heard people say it's literally just gushing and you can't really stop it. And I was just shocked. I'm like, oh my god, what was happening? But I think the reason I got mine was because I was flying back and forth to not super different climates, but different elevation. So my body was, I think, adjusting to the weather. So in a similar way, Neo, I guess, that every seasonal switch. Yeah, and then I got the nosebleed. And how long have you been getting them, Neo? Your whole life? You know what's Frosty? You know what I just thought? It's like I was like, wait, did COVID start in the fall? It didn't. It started in the spring. That is kind of a seasonal. Going back to those, but it's not like the C19 was. I shouldn't actually be wearing a high neck sweater. What? Why can't I? When I'm oiling my hair. Because I'm touching the fabric of it right now. with oil. I should have worn this. I don't know, this shirt was calling me. I was like, oh, I really like this shirt. Okay, Neo. This year you've got 3 in a row. Oh my god. That's kind of brutal. Well, since having experienced it now, I understand the severity of it. Oh, Neo. What is your, like, hack when it starts to try to, like, make it stop sooner? It's been a while since I've had one. I think it's nose up. Nose up, or is it nose down? I'm lucky that I haven't been getting sick, but it's because I don't leave my house. So that's why. Yeah, but I was proud of myself for watching. Like, okay, let's try to plan content ideas. Let's try to, like, watch inspirational videos. Because normally I'm just watching videos, like, about the pyramids, or, like, Nikola Tesla, or, like, archaeology. Normally. And, like, that has no relation to what I do on my social media. But I just find it very interesting. You're home a lot and you still get eat healthy? You have, I know that dairy can cause inflammation. Do you have a lot of dairy? Okay, Neo, easy. Okay, easy. um, okay, squad father. Hello, thank you for joining. Hello. That's a funny name. Frosty says, maybe. Well, I'm mainly going, mainly plant-based. I can't say I've eaten my healthiest. My appetite has really decreased. So I don't eat as healthy or as often as I should. But going plant-based for the most part. I still have fish sometimes, okay, guys? I'm not, like, really extreme about it. I don't get sick. It helps me. And without the dairy, I do sometimes have goat cheese. Okay, Neo, yes. Squad further and Neo are saying the same thing. When it starts, cover your nose. Yeah, the tissue. I remember the first time I got it was in the Chinese restaurant in a small town. And at the table, my nose just started gushing, but I was like, what's happening? This is my first time ever getting a nosebleed. And the man I was with was like, oh no, okay, you have to go get tissue in the, so I ran to the bathroom. And did you guys have that really low quality, like low ply cardboard, tissue paper, like in your schools when you were kids to use to wipe your hands because it's the cheapest? That's what I was using to plug my nose then in the bathroom. Yeah, but it worked. It still soaked out the blood, but so I do remember grabbing the tissue. Head, not backwards. Down, head up is bad. The way head up is what I thought it was, though. But I'm like, I said that, and then I was like, but I'm kind of thinking that's actually the wrong answer. I remember it having a bit of a no. So, okay, head forward. Have bad posture, Charlotte, if your nose. Yeah, tissue is fine to prevent, literally. It's like bleeding all over my hands. I'm like, oh, it's really not stopping. Like, they weren't just overreacting about nosebleeds. Hi, Malakar. Good afternoon to you as well. Turtleneck. That's the name. I was like, long neck. I couldn't remember what the name of it was. Hello, hello, Hiji Drip. That's a funny name. I like it. Okay, get enough water and electrolytes. I am Canadian. I'm from, if you know the USA, I am the Canadian province above North Dakota, called Manitoba. Yep. Okay, so losing blood, you need water and electrolytes. Okay, so coconut water. Yeah, yeah, right. I'm giving business casual. Oh, you're from Paris. Okay, cool. Um, okay. Yeah, it's easier to explain. Okay. Not your first choice for tissue. Yeah, it's not the best. I know it was like no, it didn't soak up the blood great. I'm 28. So this is for oiling my hair. Oiling and monologues. I like the innuendo of it. It just makes me laugh, guys. Just it's like makes people go like and then makes people click. Yeah, I'm 28, guys. 28. Just my birthday in October. Birthday in October. Yeah, well, I look young. I do look young. And people think I'm younger than I am. That is because, so I live at my family home. And we have access to a high quality limestone aquifer. And I have really good quality water, which has a lot of minerals and doesn't have fluoride in it. I don't know if they have fluoride. Do they have fluoride in France? Do they put fluoride in the water? Anyway, so I have access to that, and I've been living a healthy living ever since I was 13 because I got viral meningitis and pneumonia and 6 lesions in my brain, which did fully I'm giving you a breakdown, which did fully heal, but left me with visual agnosia. So since I've been 13, I've been eating healthy and exercising. And then when I was 18, I went vegan for a few years. And then I'm plant-based now. So that's my life story of why I look good. Why I look youthful. And anytime I've been in a city where they've had fluoride water, I have harvested spring water, even while I was living there, to be able to harvest spring water so that I didn't have to drink the fluoride. That's more so like it in water, we're 70% water, whatever it is, the human body, so it's incredibly important. So that's the main thing, I think, and it's just good because it doesn't calcify the pineal gland. Yep. But that's not to do with beauty. Okay, Neo, you thought this was a video before you clicked on it, the way that it was a full screen thumbnail. So you're like, this is how Charlotte does her thumbnails when it's a video, not a... That makes sense, though. Yeah. Oh, you are 23. Aw. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Looking young sucks when you're younger, but it's great. Yeah, because then at young, it can give, like, baby face, right? But then when you're older still, it's... Like, I was gonna say, do I get ID'd? And then I thought, I don't really go out and leave my house. Hiji, yeah, I have 86,000 followers on the Instagram, yeah, which I don't utilize my Instagram properly for as a social media. I need to post more to it instead of never posting and holding myself back. But I've been kind of using TikTok. I've been doing impromptu TikTok on Reels, which I don't know, like there's so many people from my real life that follow me on Instagram. So I get really anxious to, but, and I used to do a lot of fitness content, but don't really, like the way I have been, it's just kind of my lifestyle now at this point is, and it's not my, like, fitness is not, I don't, I don't want, but I had a lot of followers and actually a lot of like clients. No, I have never been to Europe. I have never been to Europe. My IG is same as my name on, I think, YouTube, and oh, let's see if I have, oh, not with the double I. It's just with one I. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I actually typed it wrong. Mistype. Okay. Mistype. There, and then can I also do, is it IG or do I have a command for it? Oh, it does. Okay, I have one. Sorry, I don't know my own commands. There we go. Okay, but yeah, but fitness thing, I was just, it's just, I can't focus my energy there. I just literally cannot make myself, even though it's something I've been, and then get mad if you don't have this. And the way my appetite's low now and stuff, and I just walk. But I did do a lot of fitness prior. Oiling our hair. How is everyone's afternoon? Let's see. I am a femcel. I'm a femcel. E.g. I'm a femcel. I have a whole video. Hi, Bass Skater. Hi. Bass. It's bass. You said bass. I got it wrong. I remember from at the moment of fem. Officially 1 year, actually. Officially 1 year of femcel now, guys. Officially. Technically. But happy Tuesday. Yep. Okay. As of right now. Neo, I did a video. It was originally a stream. It was originally a stream, and the stream's still up. 1 year from so let's go. Confirmed. Confirmed at this point. November now. I don't know the exact day. Oh, how I'd know. This is me oversharing. Me look at my different notes. Jeez. A lot here. Maybe I can't find it. I actually can't find it. Me writing at something in my notes app the day of. Sorry guys, I'm on my phone. Kind of being silly. I'm sorry. Oh my god, yeah, it's past. I thought that might be the day, yeah. No, I'm cis straight. I'm cis straight. I'm cis straight. Cis straight. Yes, so looking at my notes app, there was kind of a lot there. Kind of a lot there. No. Hey, PG. Yep. You're coming in this, you're like all about my all about. Okay, so are you single? Are you interested? Wait, are you lesbian? Are you this? Are you bro? 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 Okay. Oh my god, but it feels like winter has hit here, guys. Where I am, it feels like winter has hit. Like, it's windy. It's cold. There was snow the other morning. Oh, the other morning. No sitting snow on the ground right now, thank God. I don't let me Google that Malakar because I don't know the reference. Game of Thrones. Okay, the way I haven't seen Game of Thrones, but I really love what's her name? The one who plays the main character with the blonde hair. Emilia Clarke. Emilia Clarke, guys. I should watch it. She went through a brain surgery or something whilst filming for Game of Thrones. And they kind of like, she was so unknown before that. She was so unknown. They basically plucked her right from acting school. Okay, Malakar, you're saying it's the best TV show of all time, but with the worst ending. I do remember there being a bit of an uproar on social media after the last season dropped. So that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate when that happens, when the ending is not up to par. Wasn't Lost like that? I never watched that one either. Never watched that one either. We all, I really like what's her name. I was kind of laughing as I was saying it because I'm like, this is so like giving nothing. Like giving, what's her name? What's her name? Fuck. What's her name? Yeah, she's great. So that's unlucky though that it has a bad ending. What's another, yeah, Lost, another season or movie. I hate when they like do a bad ending and they do it like to be different. Was it like that? I hate when that happens. Or to be like reactionary to try to, like, that's like gore. Like, I don't like it. Of because Daisy. I never saw Lost Yourself, but heard it makes. So the ending has lots of plot holes. Oh my god, it reminds me actually. This makes me think of when sometimes, but I don't think Lost, like, it makes a lot of money. Wouldn't they have the money there? But sometimes these production studios push, and High Shadow Snader, by the way, push out content faster. Hi, Syndicate. Hi. How are you? I read your document, your essay. I finished reading it this morning. I finished reading it. I really, really, really like it. It actually inspired me. It inspired me. It really inspired me because then I started watching YouTube videos on how to be a content creator better. And I was like, you know what? I can do it. Yeah, I did. I did. So I'll continue. Yeah, I'll continue. I really, really loved it. I thought it was beautifully said. Then I was watching, what's it called? A Christian, like a YouTuber that really loves the Bible. And so this is actually in the vein Syndicate of You as well. And he was saying how pride, he used the word pride, how it's the bad quality, not ego. And I thought, whoa, the way that it has the connections being made and like confirmed there with what you're saying in your should I call it an essay? You're still a work in progress, right? Like you're gonna make it longer. Oh my god, and I was trying to think which one I am of the, because you asked me which of the four. And okay, only remembering two. Melkar's using the word Chris. I'm gonna have to. I'm so glad. I was excited to read it. And I was actually hoping you'd come and chat so I can give you a breakdown of it. Let me continue. Like, I really liked it. It really inspired me and made me think outside my four walls. Made me think like there's a world out there for me in due time, because there's things behind the scenes I can't talk about. There's stuff that's getting sorted out. It's okay if I take it slow, but it really inspired me and like made me hopeful. Yeah, oh yeah, true, because you did say how there's many. You did say. I remember that. Yeah, like you said, like a million ways to die. You just want to discover more, to be honest. Mood. Food. Oh yeah, the one, okay, this was the one I could relate to. Like the self-perfection one. Self-perfection one in a way, because I'm very hard on myself as an artist. Like I'm a harsh critic that way to myself. So I think that one's kind of me. The self-perfection one. Like I need to do this to my best ability, and if it's not that, it's not good enough. That's like my kind of internal dialogue towards myself. Ah, okay, guys, the hair is oiled. The hair is oiled. My head has been anointed or whatever. I'm gonna braid it. I'm gonna do just the back braid. Yeah, Syndicate, I really was enjoying. The hubris. I need to Google what hubris means. Hubris meaning. Oh, excessive. So, because it's making the differentiation that way. I like in Greek tragedy. So in acting, in art, excessive pride toward, or I love this word, defiance. I need to do a video, actually, one of my YouTube videos. Okay, but defiance of the gods, leading to nemesis, your arch nemesis. Leading to villain? Leading to becoming a villain? Downfall! The inescapable agent of someone or something's downfall. Nemesis. A downfall. Caused by an inescapable agent. I'm liking these words, guys. See, I'm in a delivering of lines mindset. Okay. Yeah, so, okay. So I guess Syndicate kind of a mix of the two. Because, so when they were saying, when you were saying, how there is either you're self-motivated or you work better with your back against the wall. I am the back against the wall person. I perform better when the pressure's on. So, and I'm not as good at motivating myself. Is that possibly what they would consider undiagnosed ADHD or the autism guys? They might say that that's what it is for me, but it's harder for me to self-motivate. I'm better kind of someone else guiding me to, and then I do really well. Which is why I like streaming more than recording videos, because it's like the body doubling of. That sounds pretty normal. Okay, Malachi's like, no, Charlotte, don't be giving yourself any of these. Don't give any labels. I don't have any. My doctor has never said, but that was technically wrong. Yes. Okay, Syndicate's figuring me out. Yeah, like, because I've always kind of been a loner, spending a lot of time by myself in my house. I worked from home basically first at 18, selling my fitness ebooks, and then I used my work as a way of dissociation. I was like very dedicated to my work then, actually. And I was but that's because my thing was just doing really well, and that inspired me. I'm like, I'm making money, I'm doing well, okay, I feel motivated. But nowadays, and I don't know if it's also the trauma and then all the court stuff that I've had to been through against abusers throughout those years since, and kind of the training of me by my groomers, I don't know if that's why I'm more better under pressure now, but that's how it is now. I don't know, but even I remember being in, well, that was, I don't know. But then when it comes back to, I don't care so much about societal standards or trophies, you just want to, you just want what you seek to achieve. Yes, so I would say that I don't care as much. And thank you to Toast with the respect for following on the Twitch. Hello, thank you. Okay, yeah. So like, I think about myself, I've always kind of had high aspirations for myself now, so I more feel like I'll never be able to achieve those. But that's maybe just my insecurities. But I like, so I think about my music, okay? So I am not like, I'm doing this song and I'm doing this music video all myself on my own time because I wanted to get this certain amount of streams or make money from it or pop off. I just think I need to release this. This is my vision. I see the vision and I want to release this and have it out and be like, here it is. And it just being out and me completing it and it being a project that I completed and the vision was completed and released into the world. Not as much, I'm gonna market the hell out of this to try to make money, to try to get noticed, to try to... I know it's good, and when I release it, it will be very good. But do I care if it gets the critical acclaim that I might think it deserves? But I don't really care if it gets. Okay. I like it. So is it going to be a book? Is it gonna be like a full book? This is now inspiring me for Neo as well, because Neo loves to write riddles. And I was saying to Neo the other day on YouTube, you need to... He might do his videos eventually with his riddles. Yes, okay, and you're playing Monster Hunter? And you beat a monster that was carting you left and right. Let's go, you defeated the monster. Goodbye, monster. Okay, okay, but I'm reading your thing again. And... But... Geniuses versus prodigies. I like that. Okay. They are so rare. Okay, I like this. It's giving rare. It's giving anomaly. It's giving. Hey. Oh. Mine. What? We're gonna have to. We're gonna. If I ever pop off again, guys. If I ever pop off again, Syndicate, what is my ego type gonna be? When I finally start flourishing and like not holding myself back. Knock on wood. No, but no, just a research. Either or, you're gonna do your project. It's like me with my music. Like, I don't care really if it's, I don't know, like, I just want to, this is what I want to do. I see that vision. Like that mindset. But keep working on it, Wait, Cynic, are you saying then technically I have an ego? And the way that with it misrepresented in society, people could think that's a bad thing. And is that paper that you're creating and writing going to change that point? And the impact? Okay, I'm in a funny mood, guys. So, we've oiled my hair. Oiling has been completed. Now we let it sit. Now... it looks like I am more androgynous. This is for monologues. I wanted to kind of fit any... But I needed to braid my hair anyways. Not that great. But it does its job just to keep my hair out of the way. Always feminine regardless. Darn it, I'm not doing the vision of either or. Be able to be any character. Okay. My shoulder, oh, my posture. The braid, the other braid, it's gonna keep my hair in place at least. Okay. So, should I add a pit stain? No, it doesn't. I'm like, I don't. No, wait, usually. Should I bring up some monologues, guys? I guess I put this away. Okay, I put this away. And now I Google some monologues. Okay, and guys, question. I am going to do a video. Showing my MacBook stream setup. Should I put in the title of the video for the marketing of it, of the title, my 2010s MacBook or my 2015 MacBook? 2010s? It is a 2015, but will 20, if you put 2015 in it, will it think that it's an outdated video? And the algorithm will suppress it. Who knows? If you say 2010s, it seems like it's more of a throwback and would show up in the algorithm better. Me thinking deep into the algorithm marketing here. No idea. That's okay. Okay. Well written monologues. I'm gonna get into character, disassociate with different characters, guys. I'm excited for this. Let me put on a fan. My MacBook's getting overheated. MacBook's overheating. Okay. You guys can keep asking questions. Like, if you guys want to chat and stuff, I like chatting. I'm chatty stream. Don't feel bad if you guys are typing stuff in chat. I will look and I will like probably immediately respond because I love chatting. I'm a chatty streamer. Do I need to put that in the description? I think I'm gonna. One sec. In the title. I'm giving Slavic. I'm giving Slavic. I'm giving Slavic today. I just realized. Okay, chatty streamer. Okay, chatty streamer is added. Now we're going and adding it to YouTube. Are you doing technical difficulties? One technical stuff? Not difficult. I'm giving business casual though. Mainly. Okay. Editing. I'm just adding chatty streamer because I want people to know they can still chat. They're joining, they're not just watching me perform. They can ask questions. Okay, should I change I'm changing now to see if it works. I'm changing the thumbnail on YouTube, which is kind of more spooky. It's a I took two, and this one's funnier. Sorry. Okay. Chatty streamer and chatty stream. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone has the ego. Okay, Syndicate's breaking it down further. You are the expert. Whether or not it shows up so it's due to free will. Like talents. Yes. So true. I like this comparison here. This parable. It's like talents. We all have one. Whether or not you cultivate it and discover it is up to you. That's what's so hard about society and the education system as we know it in this day and age, because it's not really built in a way to cultivate and discover each person's talents. It's kind of specific, regimented in some fields, but not encompassing all talents, you know. Anyway, no, Neo, okay, this is proven wrong instantly. You said, I have no talent. Yes, you do. You write the riddles. That's confirmed. It's already proven. Already proven, Neo. Proven. That's like a DBT skill that I need to remember more, but I just remembered it now. I need to use it. So I need to take this advice. Checking the facts. So we say something, saying something. You have talent, Neo, and you do. Okay, but Syndicate. The education system. Yes. Well said. The education system isn't built to discover. It's built to train. It's to create worker bees. Yep. Wait, I agree. I agree. Is this a hot take? This feels like the rational take. This feels like the logical take. Yes. Have you noticed? Yep. How the most outstanding successful people have dropped out. Elon, Gates, Tesla, Einstein. Guys, especially Tesla, Einstein. Exactly. They drop out, or even if they do not finish their degrees, they learn what they need to, or they get to a point where them doing their own work and utilizing what they've already learned plus what they just naturally are intuitive to, they leave the educational academia field because it's not serving them. And their dreams are bigger. So this is what I don't know. It's just got me thinking as well. So Elon is Nepo baby, but is Gates? Is Bill Gates? I don't think the Apple guy is. That's not the Apple guy, right? Bill Gates is still alive, right? He's the Microsoft one, right? Was he? Did he? Okay. I'm doing a deep dive right now into Bill Gates. Steve Jobs. Okay, that's the... Like, I don't really trust Bill Gates. Hey. So his father was a prominent lawyer. This is Bill Gates. And his mother served on the board of directors of a bank. So he comes from a banking family. Interesting. Wow. And so Gate, he's already super extremely old as it is. His great grandfather or just grandfather? His maternal grandfather. So his mother's grandfather was already a national bank president. So he comes from a banking family. Interesting. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Yeah, Incredible Jedi. It is because I'm an Apple person. Yeah. I do have an Apple. The other ones are like too difficult to use. I'm not good enough with the computer stuff. And I stream on a 2015 MacBook. I'm a MacBook streamer. Okay, Malachar, yep. Gates is still alive. Jobs is the Apple guy that passed yet. He was, I think, a pretty extreme raw vegan. I did raw vegan for a bit. He was like very extreme raw vegan, but the way that they slandered raw veganism because of that. So many were then ripping on saying, well, he was just extra extreme. Like, Steve Jobs is just extremely high IQ in particular and kind of to a downfall. Like, probably a bit what they'd consider, like... but Was he a good guy? Like, I think he was. Jobs compared to, but if it's the Microsoft versus Apple, I guess it is the two. I guess I'm picking a side. I'm picking a side. Okay. Gonna get issue of, yeah. It's the issue of educated people versus smart people. To be educated is to be given knowledge. To be smart intellectual is to utilize what little you have to come to a conclusion you do not have. Most people are educated, trained horses, and not smart, intuitive. I love the word intuitive. Legit. People who have had opportunities and it has easily been given to them, but it's not because of their intuitiveness, but because they paid for a degree or their parents got them in such a position, you know. Okay, Incredible Jedi is like, okay, Charlotte, though, Gates is leaving a lot of wealth for philanthropist efforts after he dies. In some respects, doesn't philanthropy become financially beneficial for a lot of these billionaires? Not to rip. No, Neo! Neo, no, don't be sad. No, Neo, you're talented. Neo. Oh, okay, you were so close to beating this quest in Monster Hunter. Okay, actually, Steve Jobs was a jerk. He's very particular. Okay. Steve Jobs, like, I feel Bill Gates gives more psychopath. Steve Jobs kind of gives artsy, like, he could be a bit schizophrenic or something. Like, he's just kind of more... Whereas Bill Gates kind of gives more psychopath. I don't... Wasn't Bill Gates buddies with Epstein? I don't think Steve Jobs was. Do I have it backwards? Do I need to like, do more research? Guys, educate me if so. Okay. I believe Neo. I believe you'll finish the quest. Okay. Right now I'm doing a deep dive into these different tech giants. Okay, incredible. Yeah, but not after you die. But could it be for generational wealth of his family? Like philanthropy is a confirmed way, maybe. I don't know. The way I'm kind of vilifying. The way I'm kind of ripping on. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, Malakar. There's a rumor that Gates is on Epstein list, yeah. And he was pretty ruthless when he was CEO as Microsoft. Okay. That he does appear to be putting a real effort in philanthropy. I know his wife, his ex-wife did. The same one he was cheating on, like with young women, if I'm remembering the rumor correctly. See, this is why I don't trust Gates. How many apples did I eat today? None. So I don't like apples that much, actually. So even though I did the raw vegan, even though the fruit, the only time I like apples is raw juicing them. I don't like buying apple juice that's pasteurized. Only I have a masticating juicer, I think is the name of it. And I only like apples when they're juiced like that. Otherwise, I don't eat them. The snake wouldn't have tempted me. If my consciousness had been an Eve, guys, society wouldn't have been so fucked. Probably flawed guy like most people. Let's say like everyone is flawed. Okay, maybe I'm being too hard on him. Malkar, what was the you were what is the tech one you were with? Not YouTube, right? Why is it not in my head? Not so sure. It looked like I was about to take a nibble on my phone there. No. No. Guys, I don't eat metal. Guys. Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Sorry for not remembering. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, you worked at Google. That's usually, I remember what that brings to mind is The Bachelor. The Bachelor, the show guys, I dated a guy from The Bachelor. I dated a guy. I need to do a whole I don't think I should, but I did. I had like a fling with one of the guys from The Bachelor. Oh my god. Anyway, so I guess this brings to mind, I remember watching The Bachelor in my past. I flew to Oklahoma. Oh my god. Okay, but when I've watched The Bachelor in the past, there was a woman on there that was, I think she made it like near to the end, and she quit her job at Google. This was like a decade or so ago. Maybe more than a decade. She quit her job at Google to be on the show, and it was like a big thing because like Google is like a very good company or esteemed company to work for. Okay. Yes, Neo, quick, get the time machine. Let's get Charlotte to knock out the snake. Yes. Fuck. They needed me there. I wouldn't have eaten the apple. I would have been like, where's the banana? I don't want the apple. Pass. No, thank you. It's a bit too starchy and no thanks. Malaga, yeah, I wouldn't have quit to go on a show like that to become a reality TV star. Guys, how tough was her dating life? How tough was her dating life? Had to rake in the money while the getting was good, especially, yeah, like back then it was at its, Google was like the supreme. Only now are they kind of starting to fall off. Isn't that correct? Okay, Syndicate, let me get to yours. To be massively successful, influential, requires a small degree, or could use the word narcissism there. I wouldn't use the word narcissism because being, as you say, having ego and self-confidence, it's not the same as a narcissist, which have never had access to empathy or conscience. But then some could say there's, but anyways, but I see what you mean. It requires you to put yourself first. It does, right? You are around high-level performers, and you'll have to have an extreme sense of self to push past them. Yep. Sense of self, exactly, putting yourself first. Yep. Yep. It takes a degree. But that's why, sadly, psychopaths, a lot of them are content creators, a lot of them are people at the top, because they have a high degree of psychopathy, narcissism, sense of self, them, me, myself, and I, always, anytime, ever. So that's why, sadly, they can flourish at the top, and a lot of, like, bosses and people in positions of power are psychopaths. Not everyone is, but it's like, for us to be in this society, especially to be highly successful, or you have to play their game in a way, and playing their game doesn't mean you're like them, you know. And this is another common thing people don't realize. Playing the game in the society that you're in to be able to do better for yourself or for the greater good, you have to kind of play their game in a way. Yep. Yeah, no worries, Etiquette, no worries. I don't mean to at all pick apart your words. No worries. That's just because me and the way I really like the topic of psychopathy. And the one researcher I really love, she says that narcissism, psychopathy, dark triad, but it's all the same thing, but sociopathy is different and it's not considered the same. Yeah. And you agree with that as well, though. Okay. Even though they can be destructive, which I'm still learning, but I know more. Anyways, you know already. Okay. Yeah, okay, Neo. Yeah, if you were to date from a show or famous in general. You just need to shoot your shot sometimes, Neo. You just need to shoot your shots sometimes. That's what I came to find out. Twitter. It was Twitter. Like, Twitter was the connecting place. But now Twitter's so different. And Neo playing the game doesn't mean you're bad. It just means you're good at playing games. Yeah, keeping up like with the Joneses. No, that's a bad thing. That's not a good one to use. But having to play their game doesn't mean participating in the game and having to kind of give them. It's not the same that you're a psychopath or you're a bad person. Anyways. Okay. You want to get my reaction to the recent video you made on TikTok? Okay, guy wearing pantyhose, hello. Me like seeing the username and then in my mind, what I call him is actually this. Neo, hello Scarlett Johansson, if you want to get a drink. I guess I was shooting for like E-tier celebrities. Neo. Different angle today. Yep. I did the full zoom out. We're just chatting. It kind of looks kind of giving a bit of Osmond gold there. I should have cleaned that better. I think his Twitch is back again. I saw that and I was. Why isn't Osmond Gold just on Kick? Why is he allowed on Twitch at all? Okay, but syndicates, let's look. I'll bring up the TikTok on here. He's back. Yeah, I saw some stuff on Twitter. Okay, guys, people are like leaving Twitter. Twitter is not the same as it used to be, but Twitter is still the place to be, guys. It's still the front lines of the internet. It's still the front lines of the internet. Okay. Okay, Syndicate. Let me see. Going into my following. Hey, okay. This is great. This is great. This kid is great. The way you're educating here, Syndicate, I'm like, this is good information for people to know about the way Nephilim isn't talked about. Wait, it's not. Literally gives him the vision. Gives him the vision. This is why I need to pray more, meditate more, because that's where you're letting literally God information come in. Us getting Christian, getting religious. Okay. Stuffs. Okay. Uh, hell yeah. Hell yes. Hell yes. That was great. It's educational and it's done in a funny skit way. Speaking of acting, you were giving acting there. You have the talents and again. Your content's really good. Keep making content. But I love it and how you're talking about a biblical topic in like in a normal way, like just talking about it like guys. And this is fun, the funny parts of it, and like making the comedy, which is how Jesus spoke in parables, he spoke in stories, he spoke in metaphors, he made jokes. That's when they think that Jesus was just this, as Jesus was fun. Twitter, I love Twitter. Yes, I'm at Char Winslow. Do I have my Twitter? I'm on the Twitter. Oh, that did the wrong thing. Mine there is different than my others. Yeah. Twitter is just unhinged too, and that's why I really like it. Okay, no, guy wearing pantyhose. I feel like you guys don't ask me to watch and read enough stuff. Tell me what to do. I will likely do it. Like, how are you doing though? Oh my god, Malcar, you're saying Twitter's your favorite social media. Do I use Twitter the most out of all my social medias? I think so. I think so. Twitter for information, nothing beats it. It's text-based. And these other copycat clone social medias, like Threads, like this Blue Sky or whatever, it's a trash name for a social media site. They don't come in comparison. Copycat clone, this is me getting my opinion. Copycat clone, not as good, been done before, been done better. You're unhinged on there. Okay, it's not just me. In the Syndicate, it deserves more views. It deserves more views. It's a battleground. That's right. Like, Twitter is the front lines of social media. It's the front lines of. It's a battleground. Yes, it is. Guys. Oh, that's like, it's still like the way I see it. It's a big topic. The Nick Fuentes. I don't know if I'm pronouncing, I don't care if I'm pronouncing his name right, he's evil, but so many people are very shocked. Oh my god, what he's saying is awful. This is so unbelievable. He has a lot of guys on his side. He is a psychopath. Does he even believe, does he put Christ first? No, he doesn't. Does he believe even that? No, because I was looking and he supposedly said that the reason why he's doing this marketing and being so extremist is because it makes money. But we need to not be surprised. He's a psychopath. Like, how psychopaths act, we need to be like, yeah, we need to like educate people that we just stay away from. We don't get shocked by oh my god. We have to just act like there's a lot of people like him. I guess that's how it should be more about Osman Gold too. It's like not surprised. Yeah, I saw that Nick is a pet. I saw some other people say that too. Oh my god. I saw this. It's possible. The guy's a really good performer. He is a very strong speaker. He is a good actor in the psychopath sense. Like how there's good psychopath actors because they're good at pretending and are high IQ, whereas actors that are good at acting because they can completely empathize and understand the situation of their character. There's a difference, but okay. Two streams. This is me every time. Guy wearing pantyhose. This is me every time. 2 streams in a row. I come in. You come in, and I get completely distracted. Distracted easily. Wants to make sure to say hi to everyone and give everyone their proper. I'm a chatty streamer. Oh yeah, it's Neo. I'm so sorry, Neo. Okay, any new questions while I take a break from monsters cracking myself? Any new questions? Sorry, Neo. Sorry. Neo. Okay. What is something you're looking forward to in 2025? What am I looking forward to in 2025? I don't know. I don't know. Actually. I don't think far. I need to think long-term plan. I need to think far ahead. I don't. Okay. Okay, Malagar, this is your take. I don't know. Asmon Gold is a good representation of your average American man of middle age. Guys, have you seen his house? Have you seen his house? Have you seen his attitude? Guys, how... Okay, is Osmon an incel? Is he? Nick is, but he is a slob. It's every middle-aged American man a complete fucking slob. Guys, and he's quite extremist for a lot of takes. Like, I'm certain Osmon is this. Maybe I haven't watched enough of his stuff. Maybe I'm judging. No, but he said so many things that are just like, why is he saying that? Osmon's house is a roach sanctuary. Thank you for popping in, Frosty. Big Hoss is, he's disgusting. He's not a centrist liberal. I do not think he is. Maybe I haven't watched his content properly. I haven't really. He just gets involved in it. He's not like as controlled in a way, even though Nick says way more off the wall stuff. He's like more intentional with it, I feel like, than Osmon. But his house is a roach sanctuary. Yeah. Wow, Big Hoss is speaking up. He shouldn't have the platform he has or the voice weight. Actual disgrace for people who do know. So people who have watched his content know how he is. I've been watching now. I actually did a reaction video to Osmon. It's now privatized. It's actually now privatized, guys. It's now privatized. It's like a lot of my videos. The two are very different. Okay. Oh, you mean Nick or Osmon? Okay, you've watched hundreds of hours of Osmon. Okay, but I did a ripping on. Well, reaction to is what I call. Do I need to do another one? Oh my god. Okay, and I kind of ripped on him. And like, Megan, like he's a mama's boy. And then I didn't realize that his mother died. And I kind of felt like the bad guy. But I thought if he's a psychopath, he doesn't even care that his mom's dead. So then do I need to feel as bad? That's where my train of thought went. But I privatized it, so. feel like Osman is extreme though. Is he an incel? Do I need to Google this? Nick is, but is Osman? Okay. Hello. Hi, Live to Cool. I don't know if you're here still. Used to watch me a while back. Did I lose weight? Any tips? You're on a journey yourself. If not, I have lost weight. So I lost it very suddenly in the summer when I went off my medication, which I'm now back on. I had, while I was going off the medication, Liv, I had akathisia. So before, in the past, when I've lost weight, it's due to healthy living. Plant-based, high-carb, plant-based living is what I'd recommend. There is other ways, but this is how I have. And eating lots of food and enough. And then running. But what happened this summer was I went off my medication. I had akathisia, which made me have to move my lower body, especially, a lot. So then I ended up walking up to 7 miles a day. And plus, my appetite completely disappeared due to, I guess, the withdrawal of my medication, and it just kind of, and going off my medication too fast. This isn't good advice, guys. I'm actually like, don't do this. And I was just walking a lot, and yeah, walking a lot and not intaking enough, which isn't what I'd recommend, but walking, okay? Walking can make you easily lose weight. You don't have to be doing running. You don't have to be doing even strength training. If you're just aware of your body and each take you step when you're walking, it is both cardio and strength training. Being aware of your body and how you're holding it when you're walking. And plant-based living, I'd say. Personally, this is my advice. But I did lose weight. I lost it rapidly in the summer. That's just because of a side effect of medication I was coming off. And also then my appetite not being there. But okay, and then also on TikTok, someone's saying going live with me. I'm not gonna, sorry. Okay, back to, okay, Neo, responding to you. New games, yes. Is Legends A to Z. I'm excited for 2025 for. Maybe if you get hella, oh. Though your bad luck precedes you, I have bad luck. One of my classic lines is, oh, unlucky. Because I'm unlucky a lot, so Neo, you're not alone, okay? But sometimes this is what I've realized, you know, there's people I'd been with in the past that I'd prayed that we would end up together. But then now in hindsight, I realize God knew that that wasn't the path for me. And in hindsight, you might realize it's actually better that way. So, but yeah. Okay, and then Malakar. Okay, he has had girlfriends before. I didn't even look if he had. So Zach Hiot has had a girlfriend before. I'm surprised by that. And I'm ripping on him, but maybe Volcel, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Volcel, let's go, yeah. He has money, so he technically could pay, but if he had a girlfriend, that means it's of their own will, but was it? Or were they taking advantage of him? Volcel, let's fucking go! That's the one thing I stand with. Like Nikola Tesla. Okay. Oh, Neo. God hasn't shown you possible paths, just pain. I understand that. But the paths are there, it's just... Good point, Malakar. He probably didn't have girlfriends before he got big. Oh, that's kind of a rip on. You kind of ended him there. Kind of ended him. Kind of ended him. I'm gonna make the Google search. Did Osmond Gold have a girlfriend before Capital's fame? And I'm ripping on him. Seriously. Doesn't really say. Doesn't really say. I would have to read into it and I don't care enough. But I did kind of wonder. Okay, walking is really great. Walking is really easy on... Okay, why is that kind of me though, Malakar? Very unlikely he spent his entire life in his room playing video games. Why is that me? Because I'm femcel, I've already... But this was back when gaming was 99%, dude. That is true. Like, now there's... The girl gaming market is more normalized. So it's like there's more girls that are into gaming that fit that. They're in that mold. That would be interested in a gamer guy. Ozma. Like, come on. Yeah, it's like back when gaming's audience was like what Dr. Disrespect's audience is. Herschel Beam the Fourth or whatever. Evil motherfucker, hate him. But like his toxic channel and support, yeah. Well, yeah, is Twitch to thank for the rise of gamer girls? Is Twitch the platform to thank? Oh. Aww. I did a video ripping on him. Malakar. He went after a minor. Well, married, so I'm married man, giving my groomer. Going after minors. I understand the psyche of Dr. Aka Herschel Beam really well because I understand the psyche. My groomer's very well. Hello! Hello. Okay, am I saying your name right this time? Elur Opoda. How are you? You've been playing TikTok. I got the notification because I follow you now. I'm like, okay, he's probably playing. That's the TOTK guy. Yeah, I hate Herschel so. Yeah, he's really awful. He's permanently banned on Twitch, right? Yeah, the way I know. The way I remembered. You were very kind, the way you rated me. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I hope that his victim gets to speak up one day. This is what I want most for victim to be able to have their voice and story heard. I hope that they don't take the hush money from Herschel. I hope that her voice gets to be heard one day. And that it's not just all about Dr. Disrespect and his side of the story, but that his victim gets to tell her side of the story, which hopefully she gets trauma healing, realizes it wasn't her fault, realizes Dr. Disrespect, aka Herschel, isn't a good person, and he was just wielding his power and didn't give a fuck about her and is a predator. I pray for her, yep. Okay, what did you didn't miss too much. What was I talking about? Okay, more about Ozma Gold, about how Twitch was the rise of gamer girls. This is such a just chatting stream. The way I'm like, I need this big plan if I have a stream. Brack, any makeup or just natural beauty? Just natural beauty, actually. No no makeup. No makeup on it, actually. Natural beauty. I did dye my eyelashes and brows the other day, though. So that is kind of like pulling the scale up. Hey, no worries, Neo. No, your guardian Your guardian angel. No, Neo, good is coming. Okay, I know it's so hard to stay positive and happy, but just keep pushing through, okay? Okay, keep meditating, praying, keep. Yeah, I hope he goes to jail too. Yeah. Yep. I hope that he gets charged. And what it comes down to for that is hopefully the victim being able to feel strong enough to speak up, and depending on the state and the family members of, if Herschel Guy Beam the fourth doesn't get arrested, I want the victim to be able to publicly tell her story online, and for the support and attention to go on her rather than on Herschel. That's what I want. That's the outcome I am praying for. Either way. Yep. Okay, hello Rogue, how are you? Hello. How are you doing? How's America? How's America? How is your night? Third, fourth night? Thank you. Okay, I didn't know I have alerts on. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Didn't know I have alerts on. Did it make a sound? Even make a sound? I don't hear it, so. I really, really hate Herschel. Okay, sounds good, Malakar. Get your food. Yeah. Okay, should I look into the monologues? Should I start hour and a half in, guys? Do I need to perform a monologue? It's good and good. Getting used to your surroundings. Hey, it's the noise you said that's really you need one of these actually. Need one of these. I got this on Amazon, like I never know which way is the right. I don't think it's this. This helps. I actually would recommend. I used it when I was living in like kind of a hostel type situation. Very busy, in and out, people coming in and going house. It helped me be able to, when I would have like my school in the morning, and I would wear that at night when they were like in the kitchen right by my room. And it helped me. So I'd recommend Rogue. Aw, Neo. I'm ripping on myself a lot too. I rip on myself so much. Constant critic of myself in my head. I just realized it's because that's sadly my abusers were like to me. Never good enough no matter what I did. So now I'm sadly that way kind of towards myself. So Neo, I understand. But ripping on others that are evil, psychopaths, it's not misdirecting, it's redirecting the energy. So join in the ripping on, Neo. Joining the ripping on. But not on yourself. Okay? I know it's hard. I understand. Hey, do I find a good monologue? Contemporary? Dramatic? Dramatic, that's kind of me. That's a word that I would use to describe myself. But guys, feel free to keep asking me questions and typing in chat. I love responding to questions and chatting with you guys. I'm a chatty streamer. Bye. Okay, dramatic. For the full monologue. I want a monologue means it's just one person. Okay, this is the monologue, I think. I think I found one, guys. Okay. Dramatic monologues for women. This is the first one. Okay. Hello, someone by the name of Ponyo Buns. Ponyo. Ponyo. I was like, isn't that that anime? Hello, thank you for joining. Okay. This is the monologue we have so far. Can you guys read that? Ah. Thank you for joining Ponyo Buns. We're gonna do one second. I'm just responding to YouTube comment. Just responding to Neo on YouTube. I'm multi-streaming on. I don't have that up in the corner. I should. I'm multi-streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and Twitter. Just FYI. But I'm looking at them all, especially I'm looking at Twitch and YouTube. Hey Brack, I am from Canada. I'm from Canada on TikTok. I'm from Canada. I'm Canadian. If you know America, I'm the province above North Dakota, to the middle of nowhere. Hey. You, oh my god. Yo. I am so proud to help give you the bravery. It can be hard. Educating ourselves on, through the healing process, it is hard. And it does require the bravery from us, so I'm really proud of you for looking up the tactics of female abusers and how they abuse males. Yours dropped the occasional compliment because female abusers know that boys don't get compliments that often. So that's how she started. The love bombing. The at first making you feel special, and then slowly that gets taken away and they only have requests. And mean things. Oh Neo, you can read it, but it might be because you have access to glasses, so your eyes are seeing good. Oh Neo, I'm so sorry. See, so this might be why you have the negative internal dialogue as well. Because of abusers, guys. We can heal, but it is very difficult. So just try not to beat yourself up as much. Okay, let's jump into the monologue, guys. Let's jump into the monologue. Okay, dramatic monologues for women. I'm dramatic. This is giving me... Oh. For the full monologue. Oh, it's just short. It's just short. Okay, so I'm Lynn. And I'm talking about the last moments with my daughter. Expressing my deep sorrow. And the strength she found in that painful experience. No. I couldn't. Shelby just sat there and kept pushing. The way I always have where Shelby was concerned. Hoping she'd sit up and argue with me. Finally, we all realized, there was no hope. at that point, I panicked. I was afraid that I wouldn't survive the next few minutes while they turned off the machines. Drum couldn't take it. He left. Jackson couldn't take it. Left. But I couldn't leave. I just sat there holding Shelby's hand while the sounds got... and the beeps got farther apart. Till all was just peace. As a woman, I realized how lucky I was. I was there when this wonderful person drifted into my life. And I was also there when she drifted out. Okay, that's the monologue, guys. Okay, that's the first monologue. Let's go! Okay. I was kind of in the scene there. Wow. I like the way it's... Drum couldn't take it. He left. Jackson couldn't take it. He left. But I couldn't leave. That writing there was really good. I really liked that. I liked that. Okay, guys, there's the first monologue. Hey, Neo. Oh, Neo. Yes. Yes. Neo. Yes, Neo. Yeah, it's grooming. Okay, so abusers, especially to minors, use the BDSM umbrella and these different fetishes to groom and take control over minors. So for me, the kind of grooming, I want to do a whole video on this, but I don't know if I'm at the position yet legally for stuff and emotionally that I'd feel comfortable enough fully talking about it. But for me, my groomers when I was a minor used the DDLG umbrella term, BDSM under that umbrella of, and yeah, the good boy, good girl thing is also under that, and that also is a, not all the time rape, but especially when it's a fucking adult to a minor. And they're specifically doing these, it's, yeah, it is it's a positive reinforcement for forcibly controlling their minor victims into, so yes, yeah, Neo, it's not your fault, and you're not alone, and you're not crazy. Okay. Hopefully that can help you feel heard. The monologue, yeah, I really enjoyed that monologue. That was a good one to read. That being the first one to read that's a good one. It was like an emotional, sad one. Hey. No, I was born in Nottingham in 1985. Sorry, I don't even have it. I don't remember much of those early years, but I do remember the rain. My grandmother owned a farm in Tuttlebrook. It sounds British. I don't know if it is. Poignant recount of life and love before the oppressive regime, emphasizing the importance of... I've never seen Via's Vendom. Okay. This is I myself am cis straight, but this character is lesbian. So we're giving representation here. Okay. It's giving British accent. Do I do it in a British accent? Nottingham. That's British. That's Nottingham. That's, I can't say that in not a British accent. Aw, Neil, you don't. It's hard to take compliments. Especially when we've been told we're worthless or we've been made to feel that way. Connecting to chat. Why am I having trouble connecting to chat? Guys, did my Streamlabs was just saying connecting to chat there? Did I pause out? Did I pause out? Can my Twitch people still see me? I need water. Should I go fill my water and pee real quick? I think I will. What? Oh, I almost unplugged it. Okay, guys, 1 sec. I'm gonna go pee. Then we're gonna be back. Okay? And I'm gonna fill up my water. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, hola. La. You see me. Okay. Okay, well then 1 sec. Thank you for letting me know, and thank you for joining First Time Chatter. Okay. And Neo, you stopped taking compliments as well after she finally got out of your life. I like how you worded it there. Finally got out of your life. Finally, the way you're wording that is showing you healing. Yes, how finally was out of your life. But then you couldn't take compliments anymore because felt like the compliments were kind of just like lies, and because she was manipulating you. I'm so sorry, Neo. Know that you are a victim and you are not to blame. And it makes sense why you'd have negative self-dialogue. Same reason why it makes sense I do. Because of the trauma we've been through. Does that mean that it'll be impossible for us to heal? No. But does it mean that right now it's tough? Yes. But we can get better, I believe. Okay. Okay, BRB, guys. I'm gonna go get my water and go pee real quick. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, guys. I went pee. I got my water. I'm back. You guys can hear it. Okay. You guys can hear. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Neo, I understand this though, because we're taught by our groomers abusers to downplay the situation. They normalize it. This is a lot of things that people don't realize well about abuse victims, especially minors that have been abused, sexually exploited, taken advantage of. It will be going on behind the scenes, and those children will still be going to school all the same, and the signs won't show because it's been normalized. It's been normalized to them, and they have been taught to keep it a secret. So because of that, and they dribble in little bits of compliments and love to keep us under their control and make us feel like they actually care about us. So we downplay our abuse that was done to us. This reminds me of when I was at the crisis center and I thought my situation isn't as bad as theirs. And then one of the other girls that was there, who I'm friends with to this day, and who I felt a real connection with, I was like, she's had it worse than me. I shouldn't be so panicked and so suicidal and so. But then she said to me, yours is worse. I can't imagine what you've been through, that you've been through all that. And that really shocked me and made me realize, it was eye-opening for me, that someone's always gonna have it worse, and someone from third person looking in that hasn't been groomed by our groomers, and therefore we downplay the abuse that has happened to us. We don't realize the severity of, but at the same time, so just don't discount yourself and your experience. I stand with you. Actual thing that was, shut up, man. You're not any less. Oh my god, Neo. See, the sadism of the abusers. Because a lot of them are psychopaths, especially going after minors. So with psychopathy comes sadism. So they use that. Hola, you're not simping. You just can't hold it anymore. I am gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. No worries. You guys are allowed to compliment me. I won't be like, ah. Oh. Oh. The more blunt, I kind of see the vision there though, of how they're like, don't waste your life over people that wouldn't even come to your funeral. I actually haven't heard that parable before, that metaphor. That's kind of, it's more blunt, but it is empowering. That is empowering. I see the vision of that. Yep. Wow. I remember being in the emergency and thinking that he was gonna come visit me, and then he never did. And it made me realize, and in this, he wouldn't come to my fucking funeral. That is It's the same thing. It's like, no, on my deathbed, he wouldn't even be there. So then we can't give them that power. This kind of, your friend kind of gave really good advice there, honestly. It's more common in the States. Oh, Neo. You know. Yeah. Okay. Should I do this monologue? This monologue, this next one is, so I'm Valerie, and this monologue is a poignant recount. Oh yeah, it's British. It gives British. I can't read it not in a British accent. A poignant recount of her life and love before and during the oppressive regime, emphasizing the importance. I'm not breathing enough. That means if I'm yawning. Importance of persevering one's integrity above all else. Okay? And the character here is a lesbian. So, and she's British because she said the word Nottingham. Nottingham. There's no way I can convince you this is not one of their tricks, but I don't care. I am me. My name is Valerie. I don't think I'll live much longer. I'm imagining that, sorry, it's getting out of character. I imagine that she's writing this in a diary. And we're just seeing that someone's reading it and we're just seeing the screen, seeing the text over top. Just the vision I'm getting. So just kind of see that, see the lines I'm giving from that point of view. I don't think I'll live much longer, and I wanted to tell someone about my life. This is the only autobiography. Yeah, okay, so she's writing. Yeah, the way I knew. This is the only autobiography that I will ever write, and God, I'm writing it on toilet paper. I was born in Nottingham in 1985. I don't remember much of those early years, but you remember the rain. My grandmother owned a farm in Bottlebrook, and she used to tell me that God was in the rain. Passed my 11 plus and went to girls' grammar. I was at school that I met my first girlfriend. Her name was Sarah. It was her wrists. They were beautiful. I thought we would love each other forever. I remember the teacher telling us that it was an adolescent phase that people outgrew. Sarah did. I didn't. In 2002, I fell in love with a girl named Christina. That year, I came out to my parents. Couldn't have done it without Chris holding my hand. Father wouldn't look at me. Told me to go and never come back. My mother said nothing. I'd only told them the truth. Was that so selfish? Our integrity sells for so little, but it is all we really have. It is the very last inch of us. But within that inch, we are free. An inch is small and it is fragile and is the only thing in the world worth having. We must never lose it or give it away. We must never let them take it from us. I hope that whoever you are, you escape this place. I hope that the world turns and that things get better. But what I hope the most of all is that you understand what I mean when I tell you that even though I do not know you, and even though I may never meet you, laugh with you, cry with you, kiss you, I love you with all my heart. I love you. Okay. Monologue ended. Monologue ended. Wow. It was kind of giving Handmaid's Tale. Kind of giving the writing of it. It's giving Handmaid's Tale. Like they're writing to the women after the next handmaid. That's the vision I was getting. That's the vision. Wow. I enjoyed that monologue. These are well written. I Google searched or DuckDuckGo searched well written monologues, guys. These are well written. These are well written. Okay. Okay, Chris, hello. Okay. There you are. Hello. Oh, I looked away. I hadn't looked since you joined on there. Hello, Chris. Thank you for joining. Thank you. You said, hello there, been, hey, yeah, as you do a thing or two. Hope you're doing good over there. Okay, absolutely nothing reading to. Oh, look at the ghost, and the ghost is from Stardew, right? The ghost is from Stardew. And then the bit redeem emote. I love it so much. Let's go, let's go. The fact I added it and the fact you automatically had it. It was there and ready. They're ready to go. I hope you're doing well though. Do you have work today, or is this one of your days off? Because the other day was, right? Is this like your second day off, or? Okay. And Neo. Oh, no, no, Neo, you're not stupid. Not at all, Neo. No, 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 no. Very intellectual people can be taken advantage of. Because I saw this the other day. Because we can see all the different scenarios and outcomes. So we can see the good that could happen. So then sometimes it's hard for us to see the evil. And you were a minor. It really worries me that that evil woman was saying that to the sadism of her talking about and referring to you like a guy getting peed on. It's the sadism there. I'm so sorry. This is not your fault. Oh. I call myself silly too, so I understand that. Like, oh, I'm silly. What was I doing? I was being so silly. I understand that. But no, you're not stupid. No, and you, no. I stand with you. And it's not your fault, and you're not to blame. Okay. Guys, should I look at another? One's two. Hey. One's kind of short. These are all kind of short. Oh, here's a long one. For men, I want to do some for men. Genderless, genderless monologues, please. They're all short. Don't want that. Want some longer. Okay. Okay. Why are these giving Russian names? Treplev. I have to do this one in the British, the Russian accent. But by Anton Chekhov. Yeah, I think it is. It's like, let's do it. I'm losing the Russian accent as I'm starting it. Okay. So someone called Maz of, and then is that an anime thing? I think I remember it being an anime thing, but I'm not well versed on anime, so I might not be saying that correctly. But hello, thank you for joining. Account created 1 hour ago. Me click on that, me see that, me go. Just created. Giving troll behavior. Explain yourself. Okay. Thank you for joining, though. Yes, Neo, that is so true. That is so true. So, psychopathy regime, psychopath patriarchy, does encourage the idea that men don't have emotions and aren't allowed to be sad. That is nonsense and that is lies. But sadly, that is the rhetoric. Am I pronouncing that properly? That is spread by society. It's changing, but still they make it that men aren't allowed to cry, men aren't allowed to be sad, men aren't allowed to talk about depression. But know that that isn't the truth, though. It is limiting. It is saying that men aren't allowed to have empathy, which isn't true, which suppressing our emotions is unhealthy, no matter what your gender or sex is. But it does make sense that that's extra hard on you because you as a man have grown up in this society and that weighs on you, and that makes sense. Well, Neil, only ever share what you're comfortable with your friend. You don't have to be forced to give information you don't want to, and you're not a bad guy for being like, I'm not comfortable right now. Please respect that. No shame. No shame in that, okay? But I understand how that's hard. Okay. Guys, this next... And yeah, you guys can keep asking me questions and stuff. Like, I'm jumping back between chat and also monologues. Acting, so no worries. I like answering questions. Okay. So this one, it's giving Russian. Because the guy's name is a Russian name, is Slavic. So let's... Nina returns to Soren's state. I'm already butchering the accent, having been abandoned by Triggering. Once her allure and innocence faded. Oh, he threw me away. Upon encountering her former lover, Treplev, she succumbs to emotional... British was having their breakdown. Why do you say that you would have kissed the ground I walked on? You should kill me, rather. I'm so tired, if I could only rest. I am a seagull. No, I am an actress. he there too. Oh, well, no matter, he does not believe in the theater. He used to laugh at my dreams, so that little by little I became downhearted and ceased to believe in it. Then came all of the cares of love, the continual anxiety about my little one, so that soon I grew trivial, spiritless, played my parts without meaning. I never know hands. I could not walk properly or control my voice. You cannot imagine the state of mind of one who knows, as he goes through a play, how terribly badly he is acting. Ah, I am a seagull. No, no. That is not what I meant to say. Do you remember how you shot a seagull once? A man chanced to pass that way and destroyed it out of idleness. It is an idea for a short story, but it is not what I meant to say. Okay! She passes her hand across her. That is not what I meant to say. Kind of gave like French halfway in between there. Oh my god. How is my Russian accent? How is my Slavic accent? That was fun. I'm giving a different character for each of these. Like I am giving a different character for each monologue. For each monologue. Okay. Oh wait, there was more. Oh. There's more of the monologue. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yes, the stage. I've changed now. I am a real actor. I act with joy, with exultation. I am intimidated by it and feel that I am I have been walking and walking and thinking ever since I've been here, and I feel the strength of my spirit growing within me every day. I know. I understand at last, constant. Whether we write or act, it is not the honor and glory of I attempt that is the strength to endure. One must know how to bear one's cross, and one must have faith. I believe, and so do not suffer so much. And when I think of my call, do not fear life. There's I didn't realize, like, all the other monologues were extremely short, and then that one's like 4 times the size of all of them. Okay, Neo, let's get to you. Neo, the way you were kind of rhyming there, this is actually beautifully written. Fear wants to help me over all the years. I've helped her regardless of how I feel. Like, I see the musical vision there. You were rhyming, that's beautiful. You guys have been friends for a long time, so you do understand each other. You guys have that bond, whether it's through trauma. Well, from realizing, like you realizing yourself, Neo, within that you can heal. Guys, what was my Russian accent out of 10? I think I'm like a 6, 7. It's Trepovin. Those are all 0 out of 10, Matt? 0 out of 10? No good at all? 0 out of 10? I need to practice more. I gotta be better. Fuck. Neo, you did stop her manipulative boyfriend, or maybe made her realize. Okay, so you helped her. Oh, Neo. Better than the British one, Matt? Better than the British one? That one was -5 out of 10. I'm in the negative? Is that even mathematically possible? For me to be so bad? For me to be so awful at it? Hey, Chris. Okay, you go 5, 6. Oh my god, I overstated. I was too confident. Matt's saying 0 out of 10. Chris is saying 5, 6 out of 10. Because it's only British 15% of the time. It was kind of like that in the voice acting of Pokemon, and kind of today as well. While I was doing the British accent, I was kind of hearing myself drop it and it not be British some of the time. I'd say I was in the accent more than 15%. Okay, Chris, you are on the road. Okay, it's an off day. You're going to the store. Oh wait, no, the emote was from Mother 3. It's the same person that did the, okay, I think we've had this discussion before, right? Yeah, but the way the ghost does look similar to the ghost the animated ghost in Stardew. And she also played Stardew, the way there's the connections there. Well, that means even though I've practiced my Russian accent less, it's stronger than my British accent. What does that go to tell you? You practice more? I practice more and I get worse? I don't improve, I get worse? Okay, Neo. It's your experience. Yeah, you're not manipulative, Neo. You're not. No. You want to help people. Look, you yourself said that they're saying that men can't carry sad emotions. And you're saying how you've had them. If you were manipulative, you would never experience sadness for another person ever. Calvin, hello! Yeah, long time no see. I've been doing okay. Yeah. How have you been? Okay? And Chris, yes, and on YouTube, the way I look at the way you jumped and continued the conversation to YouTube, yeah. To cross over for Stardew and Mother 3. Saying hi too, so you can be on all 3. Yes. Yes. Hey guys, these monologues are funny. They're fun. They're fun. What's the next one, Kaylee? What's the next kind of acting monologue we have here? Should I do ones made for men? Should I put my hair back so that I can give androgynous? This shirt is it's a bit too tight to be androgynous, but it's still giving androgyny. It's because I'm in acting state of mind So I want to be able to encompass any kind of character. Okay, your sister has to move soon, Calvin, so you've been helping. Moving is a big thing. Moving is a big thing, yeah. Yep. Yep. Yes, it is. I remember when I was doing my acting school in Vancouver during COVID, and then they had to postpone it. So I had to have all my stuff moved from the lady's house that I was staying with and shipped back from Vancouver to Manitoba. Yep. Moving is tough, so it helps when someone can help you. Yep. Yes, Chris, you're so good jumping back and forth with the different chats. Different atmosphere in each chat, yes. Twitch is more kind of unhinged usually. YouTube is more wholesome. I've always said this though about Twitch and YouTube. Okay, Twitch. No, YouTube is holy, Kick is unholy. And yeah, YouTube is holy, Twitch is unholy. Okay, YouTube is holy, Kick is unholy, and in the middle is Twitch. It's the gray area. The gray area. What did I do for Halloween? Nothing. I was at my home in the country, so yeah, nothing. Nothing. I had a couple of white chocolates. It's good. Yeah, in the country, Halloween is just... Maybe I should have went trick-or-treating, put on a costume, stood in line at the different houses. Aww. Oh, Neo. I don't think that's you fishing. Because you have said how you do feel hard on yourself. So, discussing feeling sad or not feeling good that day isn't you fishing. That's you just expressing yourself. It's just you expressing yourself. Oh, Neo. No, don't feel bad. Hey. Chris, this is what you're saying. I don't know. I don't know. As far as unholy goes, TikTok could probably give Kick a run for its money. But I don't consume TikTok content. I stream on the TikTok. I sometimes randomly post TikToks. But I don't consume TikTok. Is TikTok that unholy, Chris? It's worse than Kick? Wow. Wow. But I don't really consume Kick content either. But Kick just like does sponsors with like a lot of really problematic people. Like, didn't they do it with Predator, Dr. Disrespect? Herschel Beam? Like, didn't they? Or no? They deny that. Was that a rumor? TikTok can definitely be a bit all over the place. Me being a bit all over the place. So maybe it's a good place for you. No, because I'm not unholy. And Neil, like, I understand, like, it's not you fishing, oh, I'm a bit fat, oh, I didn't get much sleep. Like, no, that's not fishing. Because people could have said I was fishing when I had bad body dysmorphia. And I thought I looked chubby even when I wasn't. That's the body dysmorphia. It's not us fishing for compliments. It's us, like, genuinely feeling disillusioned about ourselves and our body. Um, Um, okay, yes. Chris, should I start dual streaming? Should I add Kick? You did say, I don't know, it feels like I'm joining the devil's play. Like I'm Kick, the way I vilify Kick. K-I-C-K. K-I-K is a completely villain app. K-I-C-K gets that too. But you're saying it's not as bad as I make it out to seem. Maybe Kick isn't as bad. Haven't they collaborated with some pretty controversial people? Matt, so the oiling is already over. The oiling is already over. It was my hair. It was my hair. I was just oiling my hair. Oiling my hair. This is the oil used. Okay. Just my hair. Okay. Just my hair. But just having oiling does leave it kind of. What is she oiling? What is the context? Wait. Okay. Neo. Okay, Neo. Yes. A sweet pickup line. Oh. You play Pokemon because I want to take you to the gym and get the badge to your heart. Oh, that's very wholesome and sweet. That's very wholesome. You create that? You're good with riddles, right? Okay. And Chris. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, Chris. Great point. Great point to make to Neo. Yep. Anytime you feel disillusioned or say something about yourself in a negative light, anyone could potentially try to say and interpret that as phishing. But no, if that's how you genuinely feel, even if it is maybe not, maybe we haven't checked the facts and we're just going from the inner critic that our groomers have created within us, Neo. But even if they think it's not true, I need to get better at this too, is not being as fearful and not being, for me, I'm saying it this way, for myself, for me not to be as much of a pussy and to stand my ground and yet not be negative about myself, but it's hard. Okay, yes. Calvin, sorry, yesterday was your birthday. You turned 34. Sorry, I didn't respond to that. Oh my god, happy birthday. Happy belated. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Kix, K-I-C-K, has its controversy issues too, but K-I-K is just whole another can of worms, yeah. Whole different style of app. I think they did have live streaming on that because you could do the video chat. So, but K-I-C-K is. I don't really consume content from it. Maybe it's just been tarnished. Maybe it's been in the media tarnished by its competitors. Neo, that's me though. That's me as well. The way hello new friends, I've been groomed. Honestly, why is that me though? Me being like, I'm a victim of internet child exploitation and sexual abuse. But it takes time to come to terms with that. Hey Matt, have a good dinner. What are you gonna have? What's for dinner? What's on the plate? Calvin's just saying a girl with long hair is always a plus. My hair's in the back, guys. I do have hair. It's just to give more androgynous for the different acting characters. They have live streaming on KIK now too. Yeah. It's been years now. It's been years now since I've opened the KIK app, but even back then I know they had the live streaming. I never. Yes, yes. Yes, Chris. Yes, I remember as well because I tried that out. Okay. I don't know if those other apps called Meet Me and Tagged Used. Tagged Used. It was more of the vertical style, right? It's the vertical style. Is the phone style. Tumblr did try. They were with you now. I should have utilized it back then. When I was big on my Tumblr, getting 700 new followers every day. God, I had such a peak there. I will get a better peak. But I believe. Let's be positive with my music. I will pop off. And I don't feel that in my heart, but back then when I was doing really well on Tumblr, I remember I did try with the You Now because it was incredible. If you were following the person, your live stream would show up at the top of everyone's Tumblr dashboard. But then Tumblr went under. And trauma. Tumblr's so traumatic for me. So even though I have my hundreds of thousands of followers, I just... Aww. Neo. No, the way that you're afraid of someone being angry, that you're afraid of them lashing out, I understand that. Oh, it's called Tagged. Hey. Chris, maybe I had stopped using Tumblr at the point when they literally had streaming in the actual Tumblr app. Like, they went back to it. The backlash was pretty swift. Okay, like about a year ago. Okay. Okay. I didn't. Yes. No, Neo. My groomers found me on Tumblr. Tumblr was Groomer Central. So Neo, the fact your groomer found you from there too, if that's the case, or just it was not good reasons. Same. The way I did get my fitness community and business from Tumblr, but also that's where my groomers found me, and a lot of evil and a lot of PDFs flourished on that app. That's why I can't use this app to this day. Even though I have a lot of followers. It's extremely triggering. I tried opening it. This was like a couple months ago, and I started having a panic attack immediately. Yeah. Interesting though that Tumblr was trying the streaming in the app. That kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. But then it got backlash. That's interesting. I remember for long years, I think they technically do now that you can get paid for ads now. I was waiting for Tumblr to do the thing where they put ads and you get money from the ads. That's when Tumblr was popular, and then they'd have to start paying out a bunch of creators. They didn't want to do that. They didn't want to do that. Oh. From what is it called? Chris, was it MySpace or was it, oh, what starts with a D? one. DeviantArt. DeviantArt? You're a few years ahead of me, Chris, so it's probably because of that as well. I never had MySpace. I missed that generation. They have been trying to clean up Tumblr for a long while. What was interesting was when Yahoo bought banned not safe for work content, yet it was still flourishing on the site. And Yahoo is the same one which had that Yahoo chat that was similar to like MSN that a lot of groomers, one of mine, groomed girls on the Yahoo chat days starting since then. So I know that Yahoo has a lot of evil behind it as well. So it's really interesting that Yahoo bought Tumblr. I still find that really interesting. Do they still have ownership? Okay, owned by American company Automat with 2 T's. Ick. Yeah, they keep getting the emails from them telling me to sign up for a Stripe account to be able to make money. I don't want. Now they have it. I don't know. Maybe I should. Would I get? Okay. So Yahoo stopped in 2017. They owned it for 4 years. Okay. Verizon. So the phone company owned it 2019 and then Automatic bought it now. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Neo, why I have done that too, actually. And this is through my healing process as well, I watched a lot of stories of victims who had been through similar things and some much worse even, especially learning about psychopathy and then having to hear those true stories and just of the really true evil. And it can make us, it can be triggering, but it also can be educational and make us realize, like, in a way, make us be like, I'm not alone and worse things are happening and I'm gonna do the best with my situation that I have, regardless of. But everyone will always, there'll always be someone who has it worse. There'll always be someone who had it better. Okay, I think I briefly remember Zanga. Because I think there was a girl in my middle school that had an account on there, and it was kind of more emo, if I remember. Or maybe not. Taste, Neo. You haven't touched Minecraft for a couple years. Minecraft sucks. So fuck yeah. Taste that you haven't touched it into. Okay, maybe it was different. Similar to Live Journal. Okay, a place you were fresh out of high school. Zanga. Like, what did it look like? Like, image of the... Hey, no, this is different. Oh. Maybe I kind of see it there. The layout of it. Hey. Kind of giving, like... I shouldn't verbalize, but I won't. But it's kind of reminding me of a different website. Okay, it's not the one I was thinking of though, Chris. Oh my god, Neo. Neo, Minecraft is where your lady groomer found you from. I said it in my ripping on Minecraft video. Minecraft is a game that groomers thrive in. I'm so sorry, Neo. It is where they find victims. I know. I'm so sorry, Neo. You're not alone. There's a lot of evil groomers on Minecraft. This is part of the reason why I don't like Minecraft. Okay. Zanga had a MySpace customation too. Maybe that's how I'm remembering it. It's pretty much dead now though, yeah. A lot of them, like, prior to Facebook, all those are kind of dead, yeah. Hey. No. Aw, Neo. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What was crazy, actually, a video that my groomers found, like, me personally on Tumblr, but a victim of that I actually covered this. I reacted to the girl's story. This is on my channel. Girl groomed as a teen, me reacts to girl groomed at 13, and her groomer was in the fitness community on Tumblr and told her to make a Tumblr account. Like, Tumblr was the hub for. But you're saying that, but she didn't find you there, but you went on your own volition, as I first joined it on my own volition too, because there's good parts of it as well. Like, Tumblr was a flourishing social media in the 2010s. Okay. You still like it though? So it's cool. You're not like, yeah, you're not like, no, I'm not bad mouthing Minecraft. Just for you personally, is where your groomer found you. And you haven't played it in 2 years because probably the same reason why I don't go on Tumblr. Yeah, with friends, don't worry. Don't worry, we know you're not bad-mouthing, Let all the bad-mouthing fall on me. People are like, who's ripping on Minecraft? It was Charlotte. I'm ripping on Minecraft. I hate Minecraft. No one else's words, just mine. It's a shame it truly is, yeah. It is sad. Oh, Italian Warhawk! Thank you for using your Prime Gaming subscription. Thank you so much for being a lurker. Neo! Neo, you're having a bit of a mouth there. I'm a Minecraft hater. And what? It doesn't make me crazy. Minecraft hate, yeah, and guys, I have a whole video ripping on an Italian Warhawk. Let's go. The voices told me to do this. That's funny. Okay, the W for the voices. A W. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for then following us. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for following us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Frosty. I'm a Minecraft hater. Yep. I did a video on YouTube. Ripping on Minecraft. My sister's in it because my sister loves Minecraft. My sister loves it. So she dampened my hate for it a bit. It was a debate between me and my sister. And me ripping on Minecraft, her defending it. I intentionally overplay my hate for it. You watched the video, so you're well aware. You're well aware. An Italian warhawk. Okay, you're gonna make good dinner now. Dope. Thank you. Thank you. Are you gonna make Italian food? Chris, you personally have barely gotten on Minecraft yourself. I played it once, thought it was so-so. Okay, you share your IG posts to Tumblr, but not as active on there as you were in the 2010s. I maybe need to set mine up. Mine was kind of because my account has so many followers, it was like hard to connect my Tumblr to my Instagram because I needed to double authenticate, and then it never. I should be doing that though. Okay. Frosty Elevator. Minecraft hate blasphemy, and I'm like, watch my video. I'm a hater of Minecraft, and you're like, yeah, I watched it, and you're just kind of pulling my chain. Okay, chicken Alfredo. Italian warhawks. Italians hate chicken. Hate Alfredo though. So kind of going against the name. That's funny. I haven't had a good Alfredo before. Neo on YouTube, because I'm live streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok right now. I'm multi-streaming. Maybe I'll start doing Kick. I don't know. Chris, should I ask? Should I do a poll right now? Guys, I'm poll. Chris, Chris, if you're here, go over to Twitch right now to have your say in. Poll. I'm creating a poll. Should I join Kick? K-I-C-K. Yes. Nope. The duration is 5 minutes. Because I have the Streamlabs multi-stream anyways. Italian warhawk though. Thank you for using your Prime. And then your first line is, the voice has told me to do this. And then you follow. That's funny. The entrance is iconic. Yeah, but Neo loves chicken Alfredo. Neo on YouTube loves chicken Alfredo. I have never had a good one before myself. You're saying Italians hate it, so I feel like it's an American-made pasta. Am I right? I do. Yeah, Chris, technically I already have one. True. So the question is kind of not fully accurate. Apologies. Okay, Neo, you're saying your sass is only from years and years of getting clever against your best friend. She hates how smooth I can make words. Well, let's go. Well, it's your riddle. It's your riddle ability, Neo. It's your riddle ability. Oh, of course I remembered. Of course I remember, Neo. My back talk, my bant has developed. My dad's always been very funny. Then court really helped develop my. I've always kind of been good in high school as well. I was good in like debating and language arts. So that as well. And comedy coping helped me. But Neo, guys, having the sass, like having comedy being, it's sign of intellect. Yeah. Okay, should I join Kick? Go over to the, there's only one vote. There's only one. I can't base it on just one opinion. Please tell me if I should stream on Kick or not. Should I stream? It feels cursed. I have to Google if they supported. Did Kick support Doctor just... Yes, you are smart, Neo. Yes, you are. You create riddles. Yes, you are. It's just that you're too hard on yourself. Yes, you are. Smart people can be taken advantage of, okay? Doesn't... It's not a judge of yours, and I'm telling you, you're smart. Chris, you're one of my 9 followers there currently. You're checking, you're like, does Charlotte still have the kick it? It's still up, yep. Still there. And you have 9 followers and one of them. Okay. Let's see, okay. Get... Oh, that was 2023. I was like, YouTube's on Dutch. Okay, see. Okay. Kick co-founder. Yeah, I kind of stand with this. Kind of ended him. Kick co-founder stated, it makes no sense to sign Dr. Disrespect. It's a waste of money. It's a bad business decision. Sorry, Herschel. Out you go. That's kind of iconic. Oh, but Herschel responded, I wouldn't stream on Kick anyways. My community's strong enough. I don't need that. I'm boasting. Okay, so Kick didn't stand with. This gives Kick a 1-up in my opinion. The comments are just the latest in the streamer's attempt to return to normalcy. That is what Herschel's trying to do. What's he on? Like Rumble? Ah, oh, now I'd retire before streaming on Kick. My community, it's the best in the industry. I wouldn't take it there. There's a reason why they keep dropping my name. Think about it. He thinks he's top shit. He's fucking loser. This is me ripping on her shell again. Okay, poll ended. It says that I should join Kick. 2-0, guys. 2 people think that I should stream on Kick, and Kick didn't stand with Dr. Disrespect. Sounds like Kick might be kind of based. Then I'd be live streaming on 4 different platforms. Where is he streaming currently? Herschel's demand Kick balked at Dr. Disrespect's demands for $50 million a year prior to the controversy of him having illicit conversations with a minor, grooming a minor, exploiting a minor. Pretty clear why the company wouldn't be interested in pursuing them now. Yeah, this is what I think is. Some have stated like that Rumble or Twitter might be potential platforms for him. Is he nowhere? Is he nowhere to be found? Sorry to even talk about him. Well, Kick didn't stand with him. That's the right. They said it would just be a bad business decision. At the beginning, though, on June 28th, 2024, Kick did say it's too soon to preemptively ban Dr. Disrespect. They were waiting to see how much the public would respond. I'm still confused as to why Mr. Beast ever goes by Jimmy, and that's not one of his real names. Names, I think, James, Steven, Donaldson. And it's weird that he goes by Jimmy. No, but Rumble would be a potential platform for Herschel. Yeah. I don't even want to look more at him. Okay, but Kick didn't stand with him, guys. So that's a bonus in Kick's book for me. That makes me go, maybe I should join it. They ripped on him. Maybe I will. I'll try it next time, see how it is. Oh, I don't know. Is Kick problematic? Like, feels problematic. I don't know. Feel like it's the Wild West over there. I'm literally Google searching, is Kick problematic? Why everyone hates Kick. This was 2023. Sorry that you guys don't see my streaming. I need to, like, actually have it up so you guys can see. Yeah. Okay, so you are confirming, Chris. You're saying there is the number of controversial figures on Kick or Rumble, because Rumble obviously more so. But I think Kick as well. The different layers of the internet. The different platform tiering. Hey. Twitch is not as smooth for your connection right now, Chris. Interesting. Both places. Yeah, both places. Especially Rumble, yep. Yeah. Rumble. Like, join Rumble. I'm like, don't think I should. And Google says then I'd have to be reading 4 chats. I'm a fast reader. Chance, hello! Hello, Chance. Oiling and monologues. Sounds like a wild time. Kick promotes problematic streamers while committing to a quote-unquote safe and enjoyable experience for all. Kick is a sham. That was in 2022, someone said that. Hey, Chance, how are you? Yeah, oiling. We were oiling our hair, okay? We were just oiling our hair. It's oiled, and then I braided it, put it back for, Chance, you missed the oiling of it because you have long hair. It's good for long hair. Good for long hair. It makes it grow, feel. Maybe you know. Maybe you've done it before. Have you joined one of my... Because I've done more oiling up streams. No, that's okay, Chance. I'm about to head off soon anyways, so no worries. Okay. That's it. Aw, thank you so much. With a title like that. The title is funny. It's open-ended. It kind of has innuendo. Depending what point of view you're looking at it from. You've never seen me oiled outside of a salon, but I've seen you do it. Okay. Oh, you got a water pump fixed, so you're gonna go put it to use. Have water, or like for like a pool? Because you're in Florida. Yeah. I think I've kept one of my oiling up streams. First 2 or 3, I think I privatized. Then I put one up and said, I've always privatized this one. I'm gonna have to keep this one up. I've still kept it up. And then I did another one. Okay. We're just oiling our hair. Well, oiling, it's something I do. And I'm like, I might as well do it on stream. Okay, yeah, Neo. Okay. A pump for your entire house. You had a pipe burst and it fried your pump. Oh my god. I'm so glad that you were able to get it fixed. Thank God. That can be serious. Like, water is such a necessity. No, I will never do a live stream of my body getting oil. But that's what the title makes people think. So that's why it's a funny title. And that's why I like it being a reoccurring theme. That's just like just my hair though, guys. Just my hair helps keep it healthy. Yeah, chance water is so important. You're showering, yep. That'll be me after my hair continues oiling for gonna walk the dogs, have some dinner, and then maybe I'll shower. I keep it on till tomorrow. Everyone's like, Charlotte, no. Oh, Neo, what's water? I drink juice and coffee, which is technically bean juice. That's funny. Juice. I love juice. Juice is like a safe food for me when I have a lot of trouble. When I have a lot of trouble. Orange juice. Neo bathes in bean water. Coffee is a liquid, yet it's dehydrating. Is the output of water that it dehydrates more than the input? Coffee is good for the skin. Coffee, using the grounds. Coffee. I'm trying to cut back. Said I'd only have 1 cup, but I had 2 cups today. I was bad. Not just hot. Oh. Yeah, the coffee from McDonald's, that lawsuit that was lawsuit. I've never had coffee that hot, but I've also never spilled it on my crotch, so I guess I wouldn't know. Wise advice from Neil, part 1. The XD! God, I love the XD. Should I do another acting thing before I leave? Yeah, wanna. What's the long? Why are these? Good Will Hunting by Matt Damon. Both sensitive areas. Both sensitive areas for all sexes. Yep, definitely. Hey, I'm doing this. I'm doing this one. Acting, yes, yes. Monologues. Character Sean. So I'm gonna be a man here. I'm a man here, but that's why we have the hair back, oiled up, to give androgynous, to give you guys can see me in character as anything. Kind of a blank slate. No makeup. Oh no. Oh really? It's not just the McDonald's woman. Chance has gotten 2nd and 3rd degree legs. Burns on your legs from coffee? From coffee. You wouldn't recommend? Was it from your own coffee or coffee you got? Because you get that McDonald's money. You have you have an aubergine though. Both ramen. Okay, so not coffee, ramen. Guess that makes sense. You do boiling water. Yeah. That makes most sense. Like, yeah, were they boiling the coffee, having it simmering in a pot in McDonald's? Like, what was what was the situation to get it so hot? Like, my dad actually, this is kind of cursed, but my dad was welding and have a piece of metal burn through his eardrum. And somehow he survived and he still has hearing in that ear. He had to get surgery. To me, that just... How do you live after that? How is that fixable? Supposedly it was. Supposedly it was. I wasn't alive yet. Yeah, her coffee was basically above boiling point, basically. It was much hotter than standard coffee. So is coffee a certain molecular thing that if it's a lower temperature, it has a higher boiling point than water? Isn't that crazy? You had an ant bite your eardrum once. That's cursed. Oh my god. I want nothing in my eardrum. I can't believe my... Yeah. God. Okay. Should I... Oh, hello? Hello, someone by the name of Yo, it's Luther. Yo. Hello? It was cursed. For your Achilles heel was that day. That's... What was the experience like? Like, how did you know it was an ant? Did you need surgery for that? How did it get in there? Like, it's like a bug getting in the nose or the ear. That's kind of a fear. Kind of a fear. What is the Achilles heel now? It's... Oh, a weakness. Oh. Oh! I thought it was an actual body part. It was a seemingly small but actual mortal weakness is what DuckDuckGo is saying. I'd be scared if an ant ended up in my ear and bit my eardrum. I'd be terrified. I'd be terrified 100%. Oh my god. Oh. So it sounded, you could actually hear it. You woke up, heard something like drums playing or stomping, and then it stung. Ah, and it felt like I was stabbed in the ear. After that, we flushed with peroxide. Did the ants come out? No. Maddie. I've had people ask this. This is a reoccurring question because my how to spit video in which I put in brackets for the marketing Hawktua question mark. I guess that's the thing. I just want to learn how to spit optimally as a way to reclaim it and say that I can spit well too. And I did it once as a one-off. That won't happen again. I'm not going to do another spinning video. I'm sorry to disappoint Madhi. Won't be happening again. It was a one-off. It was one video. I even privatized it for a bit to try to make it stop showing up in the algorithm. But at this point, it's growing my audience. So it's like, all numbers are good numbers. All attention is good attention. All press is good press. All publicity is good publicity. I've kept that video up. But I will not be doing another story. Yeah, 0 out of 10 wouldn't recommend. Trap and shoes bite, and it was super effective. No, Maddie, no. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. Please take no for an answer. I'm not gonna be doing a video spitting again. Keep waiting, wondering. Don't keep asking. I won't. It was sincerely a one-off. Not just saying that, but it's actual. My spit wasn't even that good in it, guys. Like, you guys are like, this is such a great video short. It's not even. Because I don't want to, Muddy. Because I don't want to. Because I don't want to pander to that crowd. Because if I start doing spit content, it's the same to me as like creating and doing like adult content. So no. It's in that vein, no. And it's specifically pandering to that. Has no kind of... I did it once in the style of comedy from EMSK. Okay. It was funny. Maddie, yeah, roll up. Roll in grass. Not doing this spit video, okay? It's already up? You already have like 20 minutes. I always respond like every single one. I'm like, guys, no. I'm not doing another one. Accept that, please. Accept that. Not doing another spit video. One time and that's it. Okay, let's do the acting now. Okay, I have the monologue up here. Okay, let's do it. I'm a man here. He actually deleted it. He actually deleted. Thank you, Madi, for thank you for retracting your comment, having the decency to retract it. Thank you. Thank you, Neo. I am my own person, not a corn star. Exactly. Please treat her as human, as much as your own mother or sister. Yep. Would you ask your mother or sister to spit for you? I doubt it. Hello, someone says they're a female, says that their name is Caroline. But it only, your account was just created 7 hours ago. And the first thing you're asking me is if I'm a dancer or I do sports. So I walk. I've been working out, staying active since I was 13 years of age, and I'm 28 now. But I don't do sports. I'm not good at sports. Or I do dance on my walks. Yeah. Thank you, Neil, for Neo, can I ask what your real first name is? Have I never asked you? My funny thumbnail. My funny thumbnail for this video on YouTube. For this live stream. Sorry, I was just looking at my own channel. I'm so great. Yeah, Neo, would you don't have to tell, but Neo respects women. Yes. Yes. Neo, you're very sweet. Thank you, Neo. You're wholesome. Okay. Let me do the yeah. No, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to give your full name because I just wondering, just because I like to know people's names too, not just their title name, but you go by the nickname Joey. Cool. Noted. Joe, Neo. Wait, rhymes. I see the vision. Cool. 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 um. Oh, your friend calls you a baby kangaroo because they're called Joeys. They are, right? That's funny. Funny. That's sweet. That makes sense. Okay, let's get in the. I'm gonna quickly do this monologue, guys. Okay. I'm a man. This is done normally by a man. But Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Thought about what you said to me the other day about my painting. Stayed up half the night thinking about it. Then something occurred to me and I fell into a deep, peaceful sleep and haven't thought about you since. You know what occurred to me? You're just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about. You've never been out of Boston. So, if I asked you about art, you'd probably give me the skinny on every art book I've ever written. Michelangelo. You know a lot about him. Life's work, political aspirations, him and the Pope, sexual orientations, the whole works, right? But I bet you can't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. You've never actually stood there and looked up at the beautiful ceiling. Seen that? If I asked you about women, you'd probably give me a syllabus about your personal favorites. You may have been late a few times, but you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. You're a tough kid. And I'd ask you about war. You'd probably throw Shakespeare at me, right? Once more, unto the breach, dear friend. You've never been near one. You've never held your best friend's head in your lap. Watch him gasp his last breath, looking to you for help. I'd ask you about love, you'd probably quote me a sonnet. But you've never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable. Known someone that could level you with her eyes. Feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you. Who could rescue you at the depths of hell. And you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel. To have that love for her. Be there forever. Through anything. Through cancer. You wouldn't know about sleeping sitting up in the hospital room for 2 months, holding her hand because doctors could see in your eyes that the terms visiting hours don't apply to you. You don't know about real loss because it only occurs when you've loved something more than you love yourself. Don't you'd ever dared love anybody that much. Look at you. I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I see a cocky, scared, shitless kid. But you're a genius, Will. No one denies that. One could possibly understand. No one could possibly understand the depths of you. but you presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine and you ripped my fucking life apart. You're an orphan, right? Mm-hmm. You think I know the first thing about how hard your life has been? How you feel, who you are? Because I read Oliver Twist? Does that encapsulate you? Personally, I don't give a shit about all that. Because you know what? I can't learn anything from you. I can't read in some fucking book. Unless you want to talk about you, who you are, then I'm fascinated. I'm in. But you don't want to do that, do you, sport? You're terrified of what you might say. Your move, Chief. Okay, guys, that was kind of fun. That was fun. The way that the male monologue served aggression there. That was fun. Aww, Calvin. It would help moisturize your hands. It would. Because they're oiled. Yep, because my hair is. What am I doing? Yeah, we were reading some monologue. Read it. That's the first male monologue. Guys, that was fun. Should probably, like, head out now. Oh. You. Okay. Neo and Chance chatting together. Aww. The nicknames. The nicknames, Chance. Okay. Chance could do a cosplay of Thor. He has hair. My oily hair, yeah. I oiled it, guys. It's not eye oils from my body. It's from the oiler. You worked at a nuclear plant? Chance? That sounds like serious. I hear the word nuclear and I'm like, oh. I think military. I think. Hey. I think that's all for stream. For a few years. Hey. Hey. I'm serious. Like, why do I want to Google what do people do when they work at a nuclear plant? What happens? Wow, you got to go to France because of it. Wow. Seems serious. Seems serious. The random drops of friend lore. Home economics, but your friends still can't cook. That's funny. Oh, guys. Okay. This was a good stream. This was a good stream. I got the idea of monologues. I thought I was brainstorming this morning. Okay. How do I get some stream ideas that aren't just me playing a game? Then I watched some videos. And they were inspirational and giving ideas. Then I thought, wait, a way for me to do my acting the way I'm always doing acting. It's something I enjoy. It's something I enjoy. Like the acting, the role playing, the getting into character. I'm good at that. Enjoy it. So I thought monologues, a just chatting stream where I'm also doing monologues, where I'm randomly doing acting some monologues. I felt like I got into character pretty well. Completely improv, didn't prep it before and just read the words that I'm reading in front of me. That was fun. I like that because I'm on my feet. I don't have time to prepare. I'm under pressure. It's you say these lines now or you fail. I thought I did pretty good. The accents, maybe not 100%. The accents, I think, need more work. I keep practicing, but not getting better. No problem, Neo. No problem, Neo. Hope you feel better. I hope you feel a bit more relaxed. Your friend turned her clothes pink by accident and she hates pink. Okay, tons of jobs around the plant, maintenance. Wow. So it's a nuclear pool. The emergency response systems. I don't know much about nuclear energy. You probably can tell, but on the pool, lay lead sheet, insulate pipes. Okay. Sounds like a good industry to go into. But yeah, Neo, no problem. I am happy to be there for you guys. I am happy to give advice and try to help you guys feel better if you're feeling really sad. Because I know what it's like myself with my PTSD. I love doing improv scenes. Chance, I love doing improv scenes. I do. Glowing rods in the pool. It is good money if you can keep the contracts. Okay, glowing rods. Radioactive, radioactive. Right? That's like nuclear stuff radioactive. I'm googling, is nuclear stuff radioactive? How nuclear radiation? Okay. Is there radiation that causes radioactive? Yep. Radioactive French fries. Yo, do you have the radioactive French fries on the menu? I'd like an order of those, please. Large size. My new single just dropped in Radioactive, my cover of. No. My song, I'm gonna drop it in February. That's what I'm shooting for. And then, once I released it, then I am going to try to, like, my goal is to then be in the mindset of, okay, now you have to finish and release songs every few months. Get in the vision, Charlotte. So then hopefully I will be able to release. I will be in the mindset. Depends on my mental health, depends on so much. But it's kind of the vision I have for to then be more on my feet for releasing music. Oh, I was thinking about, because I have a lot of songs half finished, almost completely done. Not all of them will I do music videos. Cargo is gonna have the music video. But after that, the songs I release after Cargo, I think it'll be my song Antidepressants. Or maybe Terrified. Neo, you're saying, I want to give Charlotte a hug, but she'll probably give me a throat chop. Martial arts coming in. No, Neo. Oh, Neo. With Iron Hand. Thank you guys for being. Yes, I would like a large radioactive fries, thermal cheeseburger, the full pound, and a large 2-gallon nuclear winter shake. Nope, no tip. I love delivering lines. Guys, delivering lines is so fun. Do I like it? Is it improv that I like, or do I like delivering lines never having read them before? Which is kind of improv, though. Let me get the... Oh, yawning, jeez. Walk the dogs. Getting late. I should leave. No tip. The improv, yeah, no tip. That was improv, no. No tip. That. The turning around of the... Nope. No tip. I'm Canadian, we don't tip. They try to in Canada, they really push the tipping now, though. Even though the waiters and waitresses get paid a fair wage, they keep the tipping culture. And many of the companies in Canada, businesses in Canada, do not, the tips do not even go to the employee that you think you're tipping. It just goes to big businesses. COVID kind of started that in Canada. I can't, I'm not gonna verbalize that, Neo. I'm not gonna verbalize that, I'm sorry. That is me when I have too much coffee. Okay, guys, this was fun. This was very, it was improv because I just kind of got the idea, and then I thought this would be a good just chatting stream. I was like, I feel up to doing acting. I should be better about stream. Click the live button. Yes, yes, Chance, yes. You love not having to tip in Europe because for you, you hate social pressure. It's peer pressure. The tipping, the tipping, the turning around of the machine and the look like please tip. It's peer pressure. 100% peer pressure. And the extra math, literally. Too much coffee does get the bowels growing. Yep. And I already eat so much fiber. Yeah, the peer pressure of it. Like it's drugs. Like tipping is akin to. Okay. Okay. Sorry, live cool. Oh, are you here now? I did. Okay, I did. Was due to walking a lot. I did. I lost weight. It was due to walking a lot. I don't know if she's gone now. Liv, I'm so sorry. And I would also recommend eating plant-based. I think Liv's gone already because they don't always have TikTok chat up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can I have the molten patty melts? Delivering lines is so fun. Guys, we have to do a stream where you guys prepare lines for me. Where you guys prepare lines for me to deliver. Which Neo's kind of doing right now, but we need a whole stream where it's just that. You guys type. Maybe I have to become a bigger streamer for that. But where I'm just delivering lines that you guys... One I saw, and I thought, I don't know if I should do this. But I kind of see the vision of it. And it would bring people in. Ad-libs with Charlotte, yeah. Sorry, yeah, I'm the Canadian in me. The Manitoban. The rural Manitoba. It's an idea. Okay, I need to write it down. Chat making me say things. Chat forcing me to say things. Chat writing lines for me. I would love to do that. Like, I'm learning piano so that I can learn how to play Moonlight and C sharp minor. And for my music production, that's a stream that I'm going to do in the future. I had that idea today. Okay, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. I have to walk the dogs. I have to make food. I have to get with it. I keep pushing my walking till it's fucking dark out. It's dark outside. Is this gonna have any light right now? No, it's dark! It's dark as hell outside! Extremely dark. I need to go on the walk immediately. Okay, guys. Thank you. I want to learn to play the piano better. I already do. Like, I use it for my music production. But I need to learn the musical theory behind it so I can get melody into reality easier for my music production. And to learn like one of my favorite instrumental period. Beethoven, yep. God, Moonlight C sharp minor. It's kind of cursed, but it has me. And I want to learn how to play it. Okay. Last line I'll deliver from Neo. Is there any way I can get a charcoal steak with acid rain large drink? Yep. No, I'm sure. That's my idea. Thank you. Won't take that long, will it? No? Okay. Okay. I'll wait the extra time, okay. There's me improving. Thank you. I will be safe, yes. I will be safe. In the country, only threat is the coyotes. Only threat is the coyotes. Which, honestly, I'm fine. I have my dogs. Urban meal plan does wonders for substitutes is kind of. Okay. Yeah, I think like charcoaling, like stuff that is burnt is technically a neurotoxin. Okay, guys, this was fun. Just very impromptu, improv, I guess. This improvision also derived from the word impromptu. Are they kind of one and the same in a way? Okay, that was fun, guys. Have a good night. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. I forget. I'm so bad at promoting myself. I need to get in like the capitalism mindset. I can't though. I can't yet. I'm not there. I'm trying. Yeah, well, yeah, I lost a lot of weight from walking a lot in the summer. Yeah, due to my akathisia. I've already cut down to size. In 2 months' time, already this is my song actually. In 2 months' time, already cut down to size. Already hypothesized. Okay. Turtleneck chic. I'm giving business casual. Okay, guys. I'm gonna head out now. This was fun. Thank you everyone for being kind. I don't know when I'll stream again. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for being kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't lose the weight the healthiest way this time. It just happened, but when I do eat, I eat healthy. My oatmeal, my smoothies, my banana ice cream, my orange juice, my rice. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon, evening, middle of the night, earliest morning, mid-afternoon, lunch, dinner. Bye. See you guys next stream. Bye, bye. Bye, 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 goodbye.